Hey, it's Kill Angel and it's my first video on YouTube, and because it's my first video I'm gonna be introducing myself. I'm 18 years old from Georgia. My name's Yasha and I will go by Kill Angel in online. In today's video I'm gonna be talking about the problems I have about black metal, especially about a modern scene. First of all, many of you don't even know what is black metal and what it's not, and you may be confused about what I mean. And what I mean is, so how it all has started. First of all, Venom has released an album called Black Metal, and then people used to call other bands such as Celtic Frost and Battery black metal because of how similar it sounded like to Venom's album called Black Metal. They actually meant that it sounded like that album, and this subgenre was not called black metal yet. Black metal was a total different thing compared to what it is now for like more than 20 years, of course. So what actually is black metal? Pure black metal is what you all call second wave of black metal, and second wave is pure because first wave of black metal sounds nothing like black metal. It is actually a thrash metal, sometimes even speed metal. So people, stop saying that your favorite black metal bands are Battery, Celtic Frost and Venom and those bands, because no, it's not, it can't be, it's not even black metal. My second problem about black metal is mayhem, and what I mean by that is how people act about it. Everybody has to start somewhere, so if anybody wants to dig black metal, of course they're going to start digging it with mainstream bands. So there's nothing wrong about liking mayhem, but what's wrong is hating on them and acting like their music is not good. I've been black metal head since like forever, and mayhem is actually such a nice band which you never gave a chance to, and I agree with you. Dsbm, Satanist and Crush are really overrated, but it doesn't make Chimera or Diamond or Ordua the Chow bad albums. No, mayhem is not just Crush and Dsbm Satanist. The band is its whole discography, not just 2 albums. Mayhem is not a bad band. It's actually a pretty nice band with 2 really overrated records, but the other stuff is really peak. The third problem I have about black metal is how misunderstood it is. I posted a video on TikTok saying that black metal has become something it shouldn't have been become. What I mean is bands becoming so popular on TikTok, and people were talking like in comments like, "Oh, you don't wish success to your favorite black metal band." Since people started uploading black metal videos on TikTok, it has gained so much popularity, and it sure had consequences. But the thing is, having many listeners as black metal musician is not success at all. But black metal always used to be underground. All the musicians wanted to be underground and never discovered by many people. There's a video clip of Darktron's fanboys talking about this.
Also, a big part of me wish that this whole thing didn't turn into a trend. I mean, that's what sucks and sucks still. And again, people like to dress up.
So if none of black metal musicians wanted to be mainstream, then how is having plenty of listeners a success? The answer is easy. No, it's not a success. You're actually destroying a scene by not gatekeeping it. In 90s, uh, black metal musicians were required to put their whole heart and soul in making music. It's why it's art. The artist has to put their feelings in music. The music is about artist's feeling and artist's expressions and artist's life and artist's imagination. But modern black metal musicians don't understand what is art. They, instead of trying to make art, are trying to make something they can seek attention from. And no, black metal is not something to seek attention from. It's an art, which you have to do as an artist, not as a kid who just wants to be heard. No. You gotta put your whole heart and soul in music. Today, black metal's modern scene is so soulless, it's so dead, and it's so ruined. Stop using AI in music. Stop using AI album covers. None of it is your feelings. Stop making black metal just to gain attention. No, it's not an art. Stop it. Stop ruining black metal. The Satanism, and I will be talking about it right now. Satanism is atheistic religion. They don't actually believe in Satan. It's a religion with morals, literal morals, and it's called Satanism just because the piece of a Christian church that seeks nothing for people but money, that spreads lies just to get rich. Satanism is anti-Christian, but they don't believe in actual Satan. And those satanic, in quotation marks, and those satanic black metal musicians don't even know what Satanism is. They just scream like, "Hail Satan! Oh Satan!" But those satanic black metal musicians don't even know what Satanism is. They just scream, "Satan!" But no. We Satanists don't believe in a thing such as Satan. No. Wait, my scream was actually good. Satan! Satan! I lost count because I have so many problems about black metal, so my 6th or 7th problem about black metal is modern dsbm. First of all, dsbm is a black metal subgenre, not a pop subgenre, so stop making it sound like pop. And the problem I have about modern dsbm, it sounds nothing like black metal. No, it is not black metal, it's cringe pop clarified as dsbm. And also, your lyrics are used to be dark, depressing, suicidal, poetic, and not whatever this shit is. If you wanna know what true dsbm is, I recommend listening to Shining's first 5 albums and their 8th album. I think it's called 8 and like half, I guess, 8 half. I recommend you checking out Starband, Silencer, Make a Change, Sword, and Fornicatus, and those bands. The another problem I have about black metal is how people bring politics in it, like fuck that red anarchist black metal or whatever it is. Black metal is against communism. It was always like that and it will be always like that. Stop making black metal if you're a communist, and go grab a rope, put it on your neck and kill yourself. Also, stop promoting Nazi stuff in black metal. thing I wanted to tell you. If you want to make black metal, treat making black metal as making art, not something to seek attention from. Use your own imagination, your own mind, your own feelings, and stop using AI. Stop talking about bands when you know absolutely nothing about it. Stop making black metal sound like pop when it's not black metal at all. Stop watching porn. Stop bringing politics into black metal. If you wanna be satanic, learn what satanism is at first place.